And welcome back to Low Energy Videos, where today... Okay, that was obnoxious. Today we are, of course, playing the one, the numerous, the very numerous... Farcry 4! Ooh, this is the first one I've had since the earbuds. So I don't need them in my ear quite so much, bud. But first things first, it is Wasted Wednesday. Now, I have two fine drinks today. One, a terrible version of bathtub gin, known as Windsor. It's cheap. Another, a drink I don't think I've ever had in its pure form before. Vermouth. So we'll crack open now and have a sample of. Ooh, very sickly sweet smell. It's extra dry. Cocktails or over ice? Well, I have it chilled, so I got my children's sippy cup, like the god I am, strolling around like a colossus. All bow down to me, for my power is great. Got some good news from Krendar about some of the guests. We're, you know, when I started this up, I thought getting guests would be the hard part. If you stream it, they will come. Fucking sweet, man. Looking forward to it. Again, won't say who. Don't forget, folks, on Friday we have Shabisky as our guest, because Girl Does Rant could not make it this week. She said she'll try to get on next week. If not, no worries. Anyway. Oh! It's like almost like a out-of-date wine, but has a very acidy aftertaste. I can see why people dilute it a little bit. Speaking of, I've got a mixer here. Oh, this shit's gonna give Boko heavy heartburn. Yeah, for my mixer, I've got Mango Passion. Again, cheap. Tesco's. Tesco's solve everything. By the way, if you're gonna make meatballs, use real meats. And you're probably thinking, whoa, that was a weird tangent. But I made some very nice meatballs, or at least it was a nice recipe on paper. And then, in reality, Oh, it's a workshop. Okay, I thought that was a porta potty. Guessing this is the porta potty? Is this where we poop? Oh, the chicken. Okay, so let's go and ponder our choices. What choices do we ponder? Let us see by going yonder. Yondu, even. Oh, Shangri-La? Fuck it, okay. We'll do Shangri-La then. Let's go to a religious locale. You see Shangri-La, but you never see, like, Hindu afterlife. Wait, no. There is no Hindu afterlife. It's reincarnation. No, I suppose you do end up seeing different religion. Heaven. I live an extreme lifestyle, so I need an extreme candy bar. that's just what I'm thinking now at this point. Sanjay points to the camera and he's like, on his wings, on his glider. Whether it be at the office, or boogie boarding down Mount Everest, or dying because of a tree. Hopefully I don't get popped right at that spot. Not gonna lie, this kind of sucks in terms of a liquid. It does remind me of something though. Oh! Alright. Longinus will give you free weapons for liberating Perth.
You're the one who saved me before. I thought it was a trick. But it's not.
Hostage refuge. The cold cave's been used as a brothel. Ooh, let's...
When they forced me to sleep with the soldiers, they told me they'd kill us if we ran away. My friends are still trapped. You have to save them.
Wow, they
Let them become prostitutes.
I mean, I suppose they don't really care, but... Plastic tiger, that's not a tiger. Corporate bonds, Jesus Christ, that's a whole lot of money. How much money do I have now? $250,000, okay. It seems alright. That seems alright. That seems alright. Midkirat. I'm not gonna spend all that money on time savers. Let's get out of here.
I will.
I will. Okay, so I got my machine gun, my almighty grenade launcher, my pistol, and my recurved bow. Rescue the hastages. Don't be hasty. Save at least 2 hostages. Okay. Let's go in all ninja-like. Which would be more Japan's still. Ninja. Seems a very convoluted way of getting a booty call. So why the hell did I need to go into a cave to make a brothel? Fuck you. Are you? Because I don't want you to. Ah, I didn't want that. What are you doing? No! That works. Take your fucking pistol. Drugs! Okay, so they killed one of the girls. That's unfortunate. There we go. Almost flawlessly. Turns out that one girl who died, she actually wanted to be there. She's a freak like that. 2 guns, good picks. I like 5 more, but this was tight. Yeah, first of all, yo. When I'm done, assuming I'm not absolutely shit-faced, I want to just talk to you quickly on Discord. So, do remind me.
Ajay,
Hold on.
I heard you helped save hostages in the area. Thank you for breaking Pagan's cycle of fear. But there are more people to save.
Okay, that's great. Now, I have 5, and I absolutely love 5. I love the ending of 5. So cool. But nice. 4, you're right. It's a very good game. This was the first Far Cry game I really played. Like, really played. I'm gonna go do the Shangri-La missions. DMs in the PMs. Yeah, moisten those. Moisten them up. Drinking a vermouth with no mixer. Extra dry. For God's sake, it keeps reminding me of a drink. I think it's actually gin. I think it's actually gin. That's, it reminds me of. Oh, hail my sippy cup. Well, skip 2 and 3. I think I played 3 on this. It was okay. I like the I like the story around. I like the story around 3. How you start off as like a trust fund preppy kid, and end up basically becoming Rambo, who can't go back to like the civilization. He's like, no, I don't belong there. I'm a creature of the wild now. Like a bunch of animals just gather around you. 2, I've only seen still shots, and I know the mosquitoes are an absolute bitch. Also, that's where Longinus comes from in this. I like 3's villain, the anarchist dude with the mohawk, the pirate. Now, 4, absolutely love. 5, absolutely love. Of course, you can only ever play it the one time. And then afterwards, it's all put into perspective. Never played Primal, never played Blood Dragon, never played New Dawn. Or whatever the hell it's called. I think it's called New Dawn. Would like to play Primal. Like the idea of it. That's for not going vegan. Yeah, this is cheap ass vermouth as well. There was a few bottles to pick from. I basically didn't want to come home with beer because I am on a diet, so I wanted something less heavy. And I didn't want to spend too much money. So I got the bathtub gin. This isn't just any gin. This is the crappiest gin in the world. And Metal Monkey, my roommate, was like, well, why don't you get the gin and then get yourself another big bottle of something like weak. And there was like Kahlua. Let's see, there was Kahlua, there was vermouth, there was oh, you know what I could have got? Oh no, that would have cost a little bit more than necessary. There's like this version of Bailey's that you can get that they infuse hazelnut and caramel in with it. What I really wanted was oh, what's the name of it? It's a really Fireball. I really want Fireball. There's a mask around here somewhere. I can hear the chanting like the Skaven in Total Warhammer 2. So much Farcry? Yeah. Farcry. I don't know what Farcry is, but so much. Aha! Ooh, I wonder if I'll be able to down here without breaking my neck. Aha! Todd Howard has nothing. Our first mask. Actually, our second mask, if I remember. Yep. The Deep. Yaul sung long before Bashur was in the deep, in the ground, and it can be heard. Blood is the way to listen, I know. The goat. Oh no, it's Thomas the Creator. I actually got all the masks when I played this on the PS4. Not a humble brag or anything. No, who am I kidding? I'm totally humble bragging. So much. No! When I'm not drinking tonight, I will be joined by... even my snacks are healthy now. Pistachios! I'm more of a walnut, hazelnut type of guy. I like pistachios. But, in all fairness, you got a lot for €1.50, so... Actually, now that my first week of my diet and exercise is finished, This wasn't too... Ah! Dirt, 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 dirt. Dirt, dirt. This calls for a celebration. I've rejoined the circle of life. Okay. I'm going to crack open the gin and add the mango now. I'd say about a third. Oh. Ooh. This stuff smells like hand disinfectant. It's so bad. Which is hilarious because I'm actually going to go up to the Drumshambo Gin Distillery in about 2 weeks, and that is like high class, high quality gin. They're also making a vodka sausage gin, which I absolutely love that name. It's just sausage. I'm gonna top it off with a little bit more gin. Actually, I'll top it off with the vermouth. So my cocktail is vermouth, bathtub gin, and mango passion smoothie. All can be found at your local Tesco's. And what happens when you drink it? Well, you feel really sad for a start. That has to be probably one of the worst drinks I've ever made. But the smoothie actually negates a lot of the alcohol flavor, so you can drink more of it. Ooh, this has to be one of the worst cocktails and one of the worst, the most dangerous, because you're like, hey, I don't taste the alcohol at all. I'm gonna keep on drinking. No, you fool! That's how they'll get you. Okay, so I've died nearly 3 times getting to this place. Cashews and peanuts, because I'm a peasant. I like both of those things. I like all type of nuts and look like things, including these nuts. Why are you drinking sanitizer? Because I want to combat corona even in my drunkenness. Also, I was heavily inspired by Barney Gumble as a child. Someone's gonna get killed by an eagle. I mean, I could save him. Surprisingly easy. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. God damn, this is these are nice. I was very much stuck in my ways up to quite recently when it coming down to food. Now I like to experiment a little bit more, but I still have like my requirements. Ah, fuck you, eagle. There's a bunch of animals everywhere. You just want to be a dick. I guess I am saving the world. One eagle at a time. Oh, stop exposing yourself. You have defeated me in battle. Have your way with me. No, eagle. It doesn't work like that. What, you want to torture me first? Paddle my eagle bottom? No, eagle. I'm probably gonna let wolves eat you. You know my kinks so well. And away I go. I mean, look at all these goats. Why were they attacking me so much? Oh yeah. Ha! Like when they die and fall down a hill, it's very similar to how animals die in Oblivion. Continue your journey to Shangri-La. I will! While looking at that Getty's image mountain in the background. Much like, you know, in Daggerfall. Yep. I will combat. I will combat and overcome Corona. Mostly by making it such a horrible place for Corona to visit. That I'd be like, ew, I've got the rest of humanity and some animals to kill. I'm not touching you. In the end, the only people who will live will be morbidly obese people who, like, eat mayonnaise as a salad. The people, those two twins from, like, my Fat Life. The ones who did the Fluffy Bunny. The Fluffy Bunny, okay, gotta be careful. Challenge, which I cannot take seriously ever since I watched the Derpicon animation of the Fluffy Bunny challenge with her characters. Let's just say there's a safe for work and a not safe for work version of that. Traffic Barber! Remember you're on camera, low energy. We all know you're a kinky fuck, but come on. Keep it in your pants. And not on her face, like so. So, how long did it take us to carve this giant face? I don't know, about 2 years. What are we gonna paint it with? I don't know, just throw some blue shit on it. Yeah, right, yeah. Lunch? Hi guys. How you enjoying breaking the laws of physics and reality? Physics and reality. There's a redundancy thing. Whee! Oh, also big shout out to Krendar, who gave us our first shout out on DP. I am eager to see if that bears even the slightest amount of fruit. As you can tell, I'm really into the Bearded Ramblings podcast. I'm very, very red coat, skeleton. I'm very cool with people spreading far and wide that I've got a podcast. Well, that we have a podcast. I'm the pretty one. Oh, who am I kidding? Krenda's got the jawline that I just can't hope to match. Keep learning the skill to add 5 boosts to your karma rewards. Keep learning the skill 5 seconds to syringe. Oh, that's the, yeah, no. When aiming, sway greatly reduced. Yeah. This is the bow, though. They didn't make this very easy for, worshippers to, well, worship, did they? We don't want no scrubs worshipping at our goddess's temple. Fucking simps. Ratty, ratty, rat, rat. Ratty, ratty, rat, rat. Who's ready to go on a trippy, trappy adventure? Trappy? Oh yes. You think that's a woman? I mean, technically, it is. Just not the woman you're used to. This is gonna get more and more complicated. On the plus side, we have our tiger friend, who does not give a shit about us. I like that. Like the tiger, it's kind of like Life of Pi. Tiger will rip you apart as much as look at you. Welcome to Odd World.
मैं उस महामारी के नजदीक था जो इस धरती को नियंत्रित कर रही थी। ये जो भी था जानता था कि मैं आ रहा हूं। राजा, मेरा परिवार, किरत में मेरा जीवन, दूर की यादें थी। जैसे मैं किसी अवचेतन अवस्था में हूं, मैं शंग्रीला को बुराइयों से मुक्त कराने के लिए प्रतिबद्ध था। वापस लौटना कोई विलाप नहीं था, लेकिन आगे बढ़ने के लिए सब पीछे छोड़ना था।
I'm very stupidly putting the shells back into the box, into the bowl. Do I know nothing of bar etiquette? Although nowadays everyone gives you, if you do see a place where it's like pork scratchings in the UK or peanuts, or sometimes you get like free bowls of around Christmas you get free bowls of like cocktail sausages around here. It's pretty cool. Cocktail sausages and chips on skewers. I don't know why they put them on skewers, but come, Tiger King, let us attack. Not that Tiger King, a different Tiger King. I have the power of Febreze. Super Indian, he flies like a moron. Actually, technically, then I wouldn't be Super Indian. I'd be Puma Man, but because I'd be Tiger Man. Tiger Man, flies like a moron. Death Indian. Tap R2 for widespread shot. Hold R2 for concentrated shot. So you become a shotgun, but with a bow. A bow gun. Oh good, they know I'm coming. Turns out these demons were just a form of fuel. Perhaps in many ways we are the evil one. Is that a Doom reference? Yes. Yes, it was. What the fuck is this? Oh shit! They're like explosive. They're sewer dogs. Drugs kicking in. Must remember to stay lucid. Hey kids, next time you're in a massive explosion, just click your finger back into place and you'll be okay. Crossover game? Hell yeah. Fuck you, Pillar. I was getting pistachio. Can I not have both? Like Doom Marine versus Hero of Kirat. Let's be honest here, Doom Marine would fucking destroy these things. And he wouldn't have these big, massive, like, inner monologues. He'd just occasionally give, he'd give Tiger King there a thumbs up. Not Joe Exotic, though. He'd probably disembowel Joe Exotic. Now what'd I do? You know what you did there, Joe. Money wheel. Oh, I should have. Yes! Put out fire! Fire in this game is... Actually, this and Far Cry 5, fire is not a girl's best friend. You can seldom control it to your advantage. Oh, come on! Shooting dead beasts will cause their body to implode. That's not what it said. That's why I read it, so fuck you. Pistachios. I am ninja. You mean you kill everyone before they see you? I am ninja. Oh, by the way, I found out I had a game I really thought I actually didn't buy. It's Hitman Absolution. I didn't actually buy it, if I remember. No, I did. It was like ridiculously cheap at the time. The whole Hitman collection GOG was so cheap. Oh, beasts. So they just, yeah, if you stab them, they, become like mines and detonate. That's kind of cool. You killed Tiger Friend. Nothing. You can't stop the spinning drum. Find the Bell of Enlightenment and thus end this nightmarish drug trip. Ah! Oh, okay, that's fine. Gee, I wish I had an alcoholic beverage of some kind. Being so... Wait a minute! That's one smooth smoothie. Mango, though? Oof. I'd have been okay if it was mango and... something a tad more sweeter. Still, that's a job done. And because it's a smoothie, it kind of really downplays the alcohol. Plus, it's healthy for you. What about all the alcohol? It's healthy for you. Leave the money wheel alone. It has to eat magic cards. I'm Hawkeye now. You did one job, buddy. I do like how they've stopped this game about a drug warlord and a sense of like family vengeance. See what I mean about fire? To bring us a drug trip. Steeped in metaphor. Yo. Tiger friend, kill. Okay, I mean I'm a tiger, I don't need much excuse. If only they wore more armor than a face mask. And with victory comes the spoils. This would be like going to confessional in a Western game. Activate the confessional booth. Cleanse yourself of sin. Okay, I think I went the wrong way. I did go the wrong way. believe I can fly. Titties! Dong. Dong. Fuck you! No! 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 No. Incorrectos. Other equivalent. Attack. Jesus. You fools, I have the power of saving. Which only one game ever actually calls you out on. Morrowind. Vivek is like, I know you have the power of returning here again and again. So I will not fight you. And I really like the idea of that. That he kind of has an idea that you are beyond mortal ken. God, Morrowind's a good game. I think the limited graphics, not graphics, but the engine, like the UI and the like, really put me off. Because I didn't grow up with it, so I don't have that sort of nostalgic. Oh, this is just the way games were. Skywind, Skywind, you soon will be mine. By the end of the year, probably. See what I mean? A little meta, yeah. These are done as a joke or like an Easter egg. But whoa! It's Songbird. Wait, it killed Songbird? Is Songbird evil? Yeah. When you beat Fallout 1, well no, Fallout 2, when you destroy the Enclave, you can go to that bar, I think in Gecko or in the Hub, and everyone is like, you get to see all the default character skins talking to each other. Man, you know Black Owl wasn't ready for a black main character. This is racist. Do you have any idea what the devs wanted me to do to be the main girl? That Russian girl from Fallout 1 is such a slut. Or the what is it? The dirty town folk. The dirty town folk scene where you get to see them all like jumping each other, and that's based off their forums. There was a troll on the forums who just ruined everything, and like the early mods of the time battled. That's a propaganda center. All right. Oh, Ushanti breeders, even better. If it has the word breeder in it, you know I'm on board. This is an outpost. After this, I think we'll do a main mission. Never played, never beat either because I'm a scrub. I beat Fallout 1. I mean, technically, if you get the bad ending, you're still winning at Fallout 1. I've beaten Fallout 1. Very, very tricky. They're very unforgiving. Which is alright, you know. Sometimes it's okay to be an unforgiving game. But you can always just watch Oxhorn or someone like that play to completion. So you're gonna have to fight that big bird. Me too. I think you have to fight him at the end. Yeah, Oxhorn's a shill for Bethesda, and I know people can defend him and shit. No, he's a shill. And it isn't just because he doesn't swear or anything like that. He's like, let's put it like this: when 76 was being announced, he got took to that mansion with the other game devs and played it for a bit. And he doesn't criticize it. He doesn't really criticize it. He's like, oh, these are bad, but they'll be patched out later. But saying that, he's a lovely speaking voice. He really loves the game. No one would ever doubt that. And he's very much a 100% completionist. So if you want the ins and outs of the game, maybe not as much as, say, Fudge Muppets, Skyrim retrospectives. What is up with this person's shoes? After all these years, I think they're running out of things to talk about. Well, no more pistachios for now. I'm putting them just slightly out of reach. I'm so lazy, I'll be like, not worth it. More pistachios later. Pringles don't do that to me nearly as much as pistachios. And yet Pringles are the one who, like, once you have one, you can't just have one. Well, you can't just have one pistachio too. I'm convinced that he is a shill. I know a lot. I'm not convinced he's a shill. Hold on. Who enjoys 76 to overlook the glaring flaws, not so unbelievable popular YouTube. Well, fair enough. I do believe he's a shill. Now, I don't believe he's a shill forever, but simply put, he kind of made his choice. Fuck you! What happened there? What the fuck happened there? I'm gonna drive it. I'm gonna drive to it. Fuck it. I'll go to the nearest fast travel locale, and then I'll just drive to it. I've said this before, I've said it again. Sometimes when you die, the game doesn't know how to process that, and you're like, wait, you died? That's not meant to happen. You think? Let's go to the propaganda. We're right here. Let's go to the propaganda center first. I think so? I don't know. Anyway, I think he's he's either an apologist or an outright shill. But at the same time, there's worse out there. He doesn't have that slimy vibe that people get. No, dude, if you just use Herbalife, I swear your life will be better. Especially if you tell 15 of your friends. You know, usually the best way to shut up those motherfuckers is to just,
Cloud cover would really help visibility.
Those motherfuckers, they usually only shut up once you tell them how poor you are. Those people, I can hate both player and game. Because there's just something so... ugh. I mean, when you see a girl do OnlyFans, you know what you're getting. You're getting skin for money. Okay. Maybe you'll get a whole lot more than skin. Maybe you'll get whole on blown sex scenes. But, you know, I don't hate them for that. I do hate this sort of like, no dude, this will change your life. You just need to give us your credit card details. No. Oh, come on, man. Don't listen to those naysayers. They're just jealous of the awesome manly power that we have at our fingertips. Or else they see you for the piece of shit that you are. Hey, my mother loved me! Okay, I didn't say that she didn't. Achtung, schnell! We are under attack! Quick, through Switzerland and Argentina, ja?
Hold the line!
Ah!
Watch my back. Going down. Okay, come on!
No, you're not.
Stop it!
Oh no, he said I'm worse than nothing. That is just unfair. I am a person, sir. Oh, I hate when they do that. Behold, advanced, late 80s technology.
I'm going to give a piece of you to each of my children. I'm going to vivisect you, rebel scum!
Yes, I mean, if you're gonna give pieces of me to your kids.
Stop! Never thought I'd be killed by Kali. Dodo! Surrender! Now!
No.
Your name! Just don't know it yet!
Ah!
Cover me! Heading up! Kill every rebel you see! You fire in flight? Are you getting scared yet?
Are you? They shoot like a stormtrooper. Or that dude from the first Predator film with the chain gun. He mowed down everything in his path, but he didn't mow down a single thing. If you remember that one. It's early on in the film when they get the first hint that there's something out there. Good thing they had that Native American dude. Was he Hispanic? That doesn't matter. Boppin'. It's boppin'. Or was he Mesoamerican, actually? That's gonna drive me crazy. What do you think is like the Predator's a demon? Oh, silly goose. There is no demon. That's not Goose. That's a different character.
You've been making a dent in Pagan's propaganda machine. People are starting to notice, so keep it up. Eventually, they'll do it on their own.
Wouldn't that be nice if a country that's currently in revolt against their brutal fascist overlord actually started to help out in some way? Wouldn't that be really nice? Alright, let's do a quest. Let's do a main story mission. Elephant. Oh, can I not unlock? No, I need 4. Okay. Let's go to map. Let's find that A. That sweet, sweet A. A, proudly supporting T and A. T and A. It's the only way. Alas, I see nothing. I am shocked and appalled. School. Oh wait, no, I was meant to take Shanta Breeders. Let's do that. My bad. It's over there anyway, so... I knew that to happen! I don't know why! That makes so little sense in proportion to how many falls I've survived in the past.
This is the sort of spot that you set up one of those propaganda centers, don't you think?
We should set up our own propaganda. Oh, we don't really believe in anything. The second we're done, we're gonna have a massive civil war. What? Fuck the police! A cab, a cab, a cab, a cab, a cab. That's not doing the damage I thought it would.
Hey Ajay, I've tracked down another propaganda center, so go, take it out, do your stuff, make it go boom. We know how you work, right? You've got the coordinates. Hey, random question. Do you use a bidet? I mean, like, I noticed the work that you're doing a lot of running around, definitely a lot of sweating. You're probably wearing the same pair of underwear for 12 to 36 hours at a time, given the type of work you're doing. You've got to have some bad chafing going on right now, Yar. I'm serious.
Yar.
I mean, the itchy asshole symptoms you must be having must be crazy. And having a clean asshole when you're defeating evil is very important. Am I doing that random thing where I trail off and lose you again? I'm sorry, dude, but really, I really
So
care about
wacky
it.
and meta!
And I mean from top to bottom. I mean from the food that you eat to the type of lota you use to clean your butt, because it's all really necessary. Okay, just ignore me. Good luck with the propaganda center.
Okay. Buddy. Let me be blunt here. You aren't. Ah! Frag out. Frag out. But yeah, you aren't Borderlands and you never will be. So, you can't pull this shit off. Stop it. Don't you dare search the area. And for the record, I use bidets when offered to me. Otherwise, I use baby wipes.
You can hide a footprint, but not the trail of scent. My Farcry killer found! Go, go, go! Nobody kills my buddy. Hear me? Nobody.
Aw, they were friends. Whoops.
Calling for reinforcements.
The hell you are. Stop it! No! Come here. That's how bows work. Stop hurting the... Ooh, so close. Stop hurting the elephant. Elephant is our friend. Nice. All I need is all I need is 2 sticks, like you use to clean a bong, and I can be like Rev most days of the week. So before I say it again, I do not doubt that living with Shani would make you partake in some hardcore substance abuse. I want it to be kooky and different. Hey, we got the tacos, and what the hell happened here? You fools. They wanted crunchy wrap, not tacos. Holy fuck. Enjoy the nightmare of your own creation, buddy. Dr. Feelgood. Yeah. Fair. Gonna run to this outpost, blow some shit up. Blow some shit up. Drink some mango fusion. What a fun name for such a horrible drink. Pagan Wrath has arrived. Check the map for the enemy convoy. Or I could get this letter, which I guess I have to go into a cave to do so. Cave. I'm so easily distracted. I'm gonna do this 20 hours later. I'm gonna do that. Just stop making plans. Stop making promises. Shrooms. He died doing what all British people did best. Looting native tombs. God bless you. Okay, let's Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now, should I try to be sneaky or should I jump in? Let's have a gap. We shall look at. Terrible place to look at. I should have actually gone up here, but okay. I can't see anything, so it's only right to assume that I am incredibly overpowered compared to my enemies. However, saying that,
Help is on the way. You called for help?
I did. Enjoy the mortar fire. Oh shit! I missed. Ah! Mortars. My one weakness. How did they know lobbing large amounts of ordnance would kill me? I'll tell you how. They didn't.
Where did that shot come from?
We're on our way to you.
Jesus. Thank you.
Climbing up. Shalom! The king! Up there! Up there! You can't win! Waste them!
Fuck. Red barrels in games that involve guns? Seldom a good thing.
Oh, let's
Whoa.
We're coming in from the north.
Mother Chod, I'm going to make you suffer! You hear? Give up! Kill the foreman!
He's dead.
You will die here!
You'll die here.
You don't deserve to live! You're gonna regret that!
You stabbed me in the buttocks. How dare you? Maybe Ming was right about you guys. Ooh, shit.
Kill every last one of them!
There's only one of them,
God save if I save
and it's me.
We're coming up the road.
you! I'm going to shoot your face off! You're a waste of skin! Moving! I'm gonna put you in there!
Shit, are they beating me back? No! Yeah. No, I call myself a player. Oh, that would have been better if I killed you with Saturn. But I didn't. Fucking Russian piece of shit.
On the heavy gun! Dev, lost him. Start searching! Somewhere.
Nice. Deliver us from evil. Hell yeah, we got half of the outposts liberated.
Fire! Fire!
And I got some of the almighty Uplay money. Oh, you mean the stuff that's completely useless? Yep. There's more of them. Open Hearts Clinic again? Okay. Okay. I guess. No, no, no. I'm going to do the main quest. I'm going to do the main quest at least once. Now, where's that bloody A? There. Right next to, this is the nearest one. Magic A. I got a magic A, but only after I eat Mexican food. Doodle-doo-doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, okay. sell some of my ill-gotten gains. Sapphires. Bag of sapphires. Probably ooze value and quality, but not literally. That would be disgusting and awkward. Lapel pin. 22 gold star bearing the emblem of the Royal Guard. It's marked Special Forces. Valuable more than just a medal. Lapel pin. Army signet worn in combat parade uniforms. Most soldiers don't wear them since nobody enforces the dress code. I noticed that. Silver lamp. Filled with oil and clarified yak butter. Lamps traditionally lit during religious festivals and power outages. Gloves, pagers. Here, Blackberry's gonna be releasing something pretty soon. How many? 20 Uplay. But where's my Uplay currency? Whatever. I have every item that I can buy. It's a matter of either upgrading them or, except for the maps, but again, that seems incredibly wasteful when I can just find that shit myself. Okay. Because I'm doing a main mission, I should also buy some healing items and the like. Oh. Oh. Nice. I guess. I'm even stronger now. Do I have a better weapon that I can put a silencer on? That's because I noticed the pistol I'm using is a piece of shit. So I'd probably want something like that. I got 20 of them. They have better damage, but crappier accuracy. Can I equip the Mark IV, which is an old British service revolver? Yeah, even says up there in the corner. No, no attachments. Okay. You want to convince some people to walk out into the no man's land? There you go. Once you got the autocross, it was game over. Yeah, I think so. Wow, someone by the name of Two Guns knows their shit about guns? I'm not the biggest gun nut, but I will tell you now that over years of loving history, movies, and... Oh, I don't have an 1887. I mean, I probably will never use the damn thing, but I have it. But over the years, I picked up one or two random items of information. What I want, though, is to... No, what I got the most information out of all things was the Great War YouTube podcast. It has... it had breakdowns from... Matthias at Gun... Oh, I forget the name of his podcast, but he's just like a classic gun aficionado. He has an armory and everything. What he did was he... Really? This close? Okay. I mean... Alright. But they'd break down each faction's weapons. The rifles, the pistols, the heavy machine guns of each faction in World War One. That was really cool. Yes, that's the one. Yeah. I stopped watching it religiously after Indy left. And like a year later, I find that he's been doing his own thing with his own channel. That's basically just the Great War, but for World War II, or the Suez Canal Crisis, which he released today, or the Cold War, or the Cuban Missile Crisis. But I still sometimes watch the Great War because it talks about like the brush wars that sprung up after World War One, and I really like that with Flo and the other dude. I got really scared when Indy came out and said that he had corona, but he'd already passed the worst of it by the time he made that video. So I actually talked to Indy. Indy's really good at responding to comments. Just put a random comment down in the comments, and Indy will pop back. I like that. Welcome back to Angel and Snake. I like that, man. Macklemore's uncle. An excellent channel. Also, Forgotten Weapons. Yeah, Indy leaving almost totally torpedoed. Yeah, there's no way around it. That was a cult of personality in many ways. He's a very interesting man. Like a very interesting man. Had quite the life. But I still watch it. But I'm not going to pretend that I'm watching it in the same sort of vigor and interest. But yeah, CRN Arsenal, that's the one. The girl who's firing the guns in those breakdown videos, she looks very similar to a girl I used to talk to on online back in the day. I'm not saying it is, because I know who that is, and that's definitely not her, but they're very similar in appearance. But I like the breakdowns. I actually was in for the live stream, one of them, where he talks about the, I think like the Super Bowl was there, and Indy was talking about who he thought was going to win. It was him being from Texas. But he's lost his accent, Christ. Hi, sexy lady.
I can't tell you what saving those fields means to the future of Kirat.
I'm already high as a kite right now. She does look at a bit. You want a hit? She hands out like an opium pipe.
I wasn't sure about you. That first time in Banapur, all I saw was the ball and his puppet, but you are not a puppet, are you? Now I can see what you're capable of. What a difference you've made.
It looks exactly the same.
You didn't see Kirat before the war. I was 6 years old when my parents told me that I had to marry. That's the world Sabal is pining for. He's trying to take us back to the Dark Ages. But you and I, we make a good team. Now, I could use your help to protect the statues of Kira. Paul is trying to destroy them as part of his campaign to turn the people against the Golden Path.
I'm in.
I have very little input because you're pretty.
Ajay, it means a lot that you've supported me.
I know. And I'll end up killing sexy man here in time because he's not you. Fire the guns, and yeah, I like her. Yeah, I like a lot of history shows on YouTube outside of like the DPDFF universe. I'm big into Channel Awesome, what's left of it anyway, and a lot of the people who sprang out of that. But I also love the history stuff, like Kings and Generals, who I've had a very brief conversation with, and they were very delightful. Oddly enough, you'll see them in Vosh's streams, and in H-Bomber Guys, and Lindsay Ellis's, of all places. You'll, just to remind you all that, you know, because they might be talking about a very specific topic doesn't mean that they don't have their own preferences. Beyond that, though, There's epic history, Baz battles. Overly sarcastic productions are pretty great. I like their stuff. I like Red's TV tropes. Although it always seems to go back to fucking Avatar. Which I like Avatar. I only recently watched it and I was like, oh wow, this is a really... I knew I'd like it. But this really is a great show. But I like that show. I like oh, there's a good few shows that seem to almost overlap in names. I can't quite remember. Feature History is another one. Seldom uploads, but when he does, it's pretty good. I think he's like friends with Sargon though, or Crown T? I don't know. I mean, I watch Arch Warhammer, but I only watch him for the Warhammer stuff. I'm getting into Border Princes right now. I'm watching a lot of their backlog, and that's some good stuff. Circle to detach. Ow. Oh, Military History Visualized is another good one. I seldom watch their stuff. When I do, I'm always impressed. Ah! Hey, I actually died in a proper mountain accident. That, rather than just whims of physics, that is something that probably would have happened to me if I had
Get clear of the first one. They're on the clock. Cover those ears.
I got me a bow.
What is it?
I'm getting a very strong Al Qaeda vibe from this because I'm old enough to remember when Al Qaeda used to
Stop until they're dead. If it looks expensive, let's waste them.
Let's not. I'm old enough to remember when Al Qaeda used to test their explosive training. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. On oh, syringe level 2. I actually might have that. On statues of the Buddha that were thousands of years old. It seems when Islamic terrorists go and blow shit up, they tend to target history of the enemy, as they see it, which says a lot to the mindset, but also just being so big into history myself. Fuck you. Actually, you have to blow them up either way, so it's alright.
Get them set up. Yeah. Where did that shot come?
There's me, I'm dead. No, I'm not. That's the opposite of me being dead. So I have to watch all that shit, and then a lot of people from Channel Awesome. Like I'm way behind on my Brad Jones, and he's my favorite creator. Period. Like TJ's second, Vosh is quickly becoming a third. Vosh or JonTron? But JonTron's so problematic. He is, but he's still fucking hilarious. Kevin Spacey might have turned out to be an absolutely piece of human trash. My Christ, he's still a great actor. OJ was pretty good too. I mean, given enough time, he probably would have developed into a really decent, maybe, character actor. OJ Simpson in a role that will inspire you. OJ on the Hallmark Channel. Oh, I don't know why I find that so funny. Oh, like a Sunday with your grandparents, wood paneling everywhere, light, very soft lighting. Olivia Newton-John in a role that will keep the lights on for 15 more minutes. Sidney Poitier in a role that's beneath him. And those 3 people from JAG that you don't bother to remember your name because you can barely remember JAG is a thing. Oh, dude. Now I want to get Malcolm, Mr. X from the not the Geek Room, Geek Juice. Oh, I want to get him on. Oh, good times. Good times at the Catskills. Oh, fuck you, I hit him. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, folks. For more low energy content. But I'm serious, like, OJ murdered people, and then he didn't get life, and now he's out, and now he's making weird Twitter posts, but it doesn't change the fact that he was, I don't know the first thing about his football career. I'm guessing he was very good, seeing that it was in the Hall of Fame. But also that... Yeah. Oh, fuck's sake. I'm doing this all wrong. This is the sneaky out way of doing it. Oh, of course. I loved watching that Netflix. That was like the first major attempt of Netflix to do its own separate thing. And I thought it was pretty damn great. I thought it was really damn great. But also I remember, like, I was only a kid. I remember more about that South African Olympian who shot... Ah! Well... These things happen, I guess. Yeah, I'm doing this. I'm doing this from the sneaky way, and yet I go in and I do it very, very shooty. So, fuck that shit. I'm gonna be honest to who I am as a person, as a manta ray, as a tub of butter. Butter. Yeah, that whole thing was crazy. But I've also seen the argument that, like, it opened up more important dialogue about race. It did. There's no way around it. It's one of those things that can't easily be defined. So Americans consider it a very American thing. They don't realize that most cases, most like big bombastic cases in history, tend to be not easily defined. That's why they're big and bombastic. I'll come back. I'll come back. I'll go in with the elephant. He's too far away now. Surprised Pagan doesn't have tanks. Probably would have been too much like Just Cause. But yeah, that whole thing was an absolute shit show. And he went to jail anyway. For different, though somewhat tangentially related stuff. There's no guard here. Ancient doors just don't explode. Well, they do around me. Yes, but your ancient door exploder, Hiji. It's a bit different. Hey guys, I heard something. Shout if anything happened. Okay. I guess nothing happened. I got to get a ration of heroin. Hope you get a choice of that. Like, I wouldn't want the heroin. I'd want, like... I want, like, a ration of, or maybe I would. I'd sell it. And I'd get, like, 3 bottles of, like, vodka. Three bottles of vodka and 1 freebie in the sex cave that I liberated. Oh, there's only 4 girls and shit. No, I was doing well. Fuck you. And now I'm back in the exact spot. No. Oh, this is gonna be a slog. So no matter what, you can't save that statue. I guess the idea behind it is that you can now just go in and be all like, hey, look at all this smoke everywhere. Except
If it looks expensive, grab it.
it's not.
Just take what
Run,
you
swim
got.
faster,
You're running
breathe
out of
underwater
time.
longer. Take double damage, deal double damage. Yeah. Why the hell wouldn't I use that? Drugs. No! I didn't. Alright, what happened there was very straightforward. The syringe I used wasn't my healing syringe. It was another dose of that overdrive shit. So what I want to do is I want to take the overdose. Overdrive, and now I want to trigger this. And now I'm dead. We're gonna do this. I swear by Almighty Reptar, we will do this.
Get clear of the first one. We're on the clock. Cover those ears.
To that end, let's try a more explosive approach. Wow, the explosive approach is even worse than the normal approach. Okay. So. There is no like quick save or something, is it? No. No, there is not.
Get clear of the first one. You're on the clock. Cover those ears. Move. More explosives. Get them set up. Bacon men, miles on us. What Gary is doing right now. Who cares? I'm hungry. If it looks expensive, grab it. Just take what you got. You're running out of time.
Shit.
Off the top. No way. Don't stop.
Okay, I'm glad you just let me do that.
You have no way out.
Yes, I do.
Move forward.
Through your corpse.
Show no weakness.
Show much weakness.
Grenade out.
Bullets.
He's mine. Cover my backside. Watch.
Idiots. Not the sad fact is, I think I've done this mission first time round, like without any hassle whatsoever.
Heading for lower ground. I said kill that rebel. This won't even hurt a bit.
Yes, it will.
Get clear of the first one. You're on the clock. Cover those ears. Are we under fire?
Are you? Are you under fire? No! I was worried that I'd be stuck in the animation of looking at the explosion.
Don't see you bleed. If it looks expensive, grab it. Stand your ground. I'm going to gut you like an animal.
Friendly alternative. Oh, fuck.
Oh, you! I'm going to take your head off. Kill the mermaid. I'll flush him out. Oh! I'm going to find you, Johnny. You're a dead man.
My major annoyance is that you don't die at some sort of checkpoint prior. Like, it'll take me about another minute to get up there. Then it's going to explode and I'm going to lose. Yeah, that's not even... Yeah, let's do this in a different manner. In a... Oh, is that how you think I'm going to do this? No. No, baby. Nothing so crass. I'm gonna go back to the road here. Get some sort of vehicle. Maybe not a vehicle, considering I'd have to leave the mission objective. Oh, but this will work just as well, Elephant. Maybe I should have listened to you from the beginning. So I've got a machine gun and an elephant. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty big balls right now. His head looks like a scrotum. Let's do this. You and me, elephant friend. Together, forever, like a family. Elephant is this game's equivalent of power armor from Fallout 4, and to a lesser degree Fallout 3 and New Vegas, and 1, and 2, and Tactics, and Shelter, and Brotherhood.
Destroy the beast!
Hey, these things are endangered. Respect Mother Earth. Alright, Elephant, you hold down the fort. So the fact is, a single bullet will kill an elephant. I know this because I've read George Orwell's memoirs.
Fucking bastard!
Hi. You had one job.
We're here, but there are dead bodies everywhere. Secure the area.
On a big ass elephant.
Hold tight, we're coming.
Okay, where's the dude with the sniper rifle? Okay. Heh. Leave elephant friend alone. Also, I got this, so. Here's my own version of mortar fire. Dun 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 dun. Oh, 4. Oh shit. Also, all right. Skills. If that means 4, that means Reload speed of all weapons is greatly increased. Greatly increased time spent underwater. Oxygen mass is steady. Sniper scopes. Take reduced falling damage. Body armor is more effective at absorbing damage. Let's go with ammo right here. Because I hear a helichopper. Nope. Yes! There's 5% of the Kirati Royal Army's GDP just burning to the ground.
Heading to higher ground. I am going to burn you alive!
This is clearly designed to be a sniper segment.
This my day!
Shit, that one has a gun. Where the
We're here, but there are dead bodies everywhere. Secure the area.
An elephant friend's gone. Shit.
We'll be there in half a minute. I'm going. Hold tight, we're coming. But again, we'll kill you quickly. Show me what you got. Going up. Hold the line. The enemy is here. Here. Oh look, he's up there. Come on. I'm coming to touch you. Hold on. We're heading your way now. We're here, but there are dead bodies everywhere. Secure the area. We're inbound. We're heading your way now. All of you keep your eyes open. Let's go! Taylor, we don't know what's out here. I'm going up there. Guard it!
Shit. That killed one guy. Totally worth it.
Are you soldiers? We'll be there in half a minute. Lining up. Okay.
Grenaded.
Come on! Come on! We're heading your way now.
You tell what my wheelhouse is? Ta-dunk. Ta-dunk. I feel like Bart in damn, that was just a slaughter.
Amita, it's done.
That's great news. But I'm going to need you to do one more thing, Ajay. I know it's an imposition after everything you've done, but I need you to find a way to block the way leading to the statues.
What? Why?
Because Sabal's going to waste fighters protecting it. We're fighting a war. The Golden Path has bigger concerns.
Okay. I feel like Bart in the military school. Four to 5 shots, impressive, Simpson. But you missed the last target. Did I? Good stuff. Good stuff. Smithers. Not Smithers, Skinner. His card is blown to chunks. Yay!
AJ, I need to see you. It's important, but I can't say more over the radio. Please, come to Shanaf.
Oh my, I think she wants a booty call. Well, that was annoying, but I did it. Okay, let's take this open heart clinic. And let us celebrate with some mango. I think this calls for a restock of liquids. Quote unquote liquids. You're all lucky I'm not drinking beer. I'd be spending all day just going off to the toilet. Not really much I can Hey, I got that without even have to pay for it. I like the little jokes they put into Far Cry 5 about the weapons. As American as a massive deficit and ketchup with your steak. There's so many meme jokes in this game that just they won't age that well. That's a sidearm only. Okay. Let's be honest, this is more who I am. Fuck sneaking about. I'll keep the pistol, only because there's not really much else in the way of a decent pistol. No, of course. Why was I so foolish? Oh wait, yeah, my bad. It is, but is it worth it? Scorpion's better when you're in the car. So I want the 911, 3 more bell towers. And I also want the AMJ, which I need another 10 more UPay units to unlock. I'll be happy. Be 4 more Longinus, 4 Longinus quests, 2 more remaining. Liberate 6 more bell towers, more campaign missions, hell yeah. 5 more bell towers. Well, considering all the bell towers are on the other side of the map, I have to unlock that first. But yeah, let's go and wait, what? No! And I guess the bow. Alright. And the stream got a copyright claim. Don't worry, you can still upload the stream.
The Royal Army is trying to retake this outpost. We need immediate assistance.
Of course you do.
You don't scare me! Stand your ground! I'll kill you slow! Let's finish this!
You boys are getting killed by some sort of mysterious arrow-wielding superhero. Well, I guess I'm not mysterious anymore. No! Mango will take away that pain.
We are being attacked by the Royal Army. We fought hard to capture this outpost. Now we must fight to keep it. Send help. We can't help you. We are unable to send anyone.
See, fire, it sucks. That's what I say. Like, it's so easy to latch on. It is ridiculous. If you look at it the wrong way, it will latch on to you in this game.
Emergency call to any fighters in the area. Our outpost is being overrun by the Royal Army and we need all the backup we can get. Come, quickly.
Cool.
He's up there! I see nothing! You can never hurt me!
I am unhurtable.
Tossing a grenade! Finish this!
Hey, revolution will be televised.
Retreat! Cut them down! Squeal, pig! Let's go! Move faster!
Sexy lady, most likely doped to the eyeballs and threatened with violence if she does not do what men want her to do. Such is the whims of the world we live in. You guys had mortars this whole time and you didn't use them. Oh, that's cool. Okay, let's go open. Seriously, buddy, clean your car. I mean, the flowers are a nice touch, but
Thanks for tuning into Radio Pikirat. Now, I don't know if you guys have heard, but apparently there's a crazed killer running around Kirat with a thing for masks. I guess masks are like a calling card or something, which got me thinking, what would be my calling card if I was a serial killer? I mean, you guys don't know what I look like, so I had that perfect veil of mystery. Playing cards, those are too cliche. Masks, those are already taken. I was thinking, what about a nice tattoo? I'm talking about a perfect own shit laid out neatly on the foreheads of my victims. It'd be an art form for me. Detectives would come in looking at it and be like, "Are you look guy?"
so wacky.
Right here, they would call me the ship slasher, or maybe the fecal slayer. Ah, so fecal slayer ko maar dalenge. Could you imagine having people find your body with a nice piece of tattoo on your forehead? Not only destroy the vehicle,
Of course I can. See? I fought you.
Cover me!
Hold tight, we're coming. We're coming in from the east.
Move out! No! Keep up the fire! Let's finish this! You're not getting out of there alive! Come on! Come on! You son of a whore! Lucia Sala! You're worse than a dog! I'm all the heavier! Gun! Ground!
Wasn't supposed to be like this. Okay. After this, I'm gonna do one more mission, and then I believe that will be us for Wasted Wednesday. So I should get very racist. I should get very racist. Now, about those Argentinians, let me say that when the British defeated them brutally, I might point out, due to their inferior genes, they should have shelled Buenos Aires as well, or what as we should call it, White Town, Britanniaville, or perhaps Wee Winburg. The women are hot though, we should put them on our garbage island. Yes, Latino women are beautiful, so long as they are the lowest IQ. Yep. Falklands War always sticks out in my brain because my uncle was a Royal Marine in that one. So when I say we, I can literally say we. I have I'm actually more tan by blood than I am Irish. I don't think there's a word for both being Irish and English, so I guess Anglo-Irish. Palite. Alright, let's do Nora's mission and then... let's do Nora's mission and then let's... I watched the oversimplified of that an hour ago. Oh wow! Forgot they did that. Yeah. Anytime something goes wrong in anytime something goes wrong in Argentina, it is the ancient tradition to say, if we only had the Falkland Islands, you know. That island chain that is really, really, really barren and barely can keep itself afloat. My uncle said when they liberated Stanley, he was waiting to see like some grumpy old Latino people just in the corner going like, we almost took back our homeland sort of thing. Not a single one. Everyone came out and they all sounded like they were from Cornwall and Devon. Because they are, all of them, 100% British. And they love it too. So ignore the whole empire angle and see it as someone's home getting invaded. Like they would have been expelled from the Falklands or the Maldives. Not the Maldives. Yeah, it is the Maldives. At least you're hiding your boobs. Titties! I mean, totally not exposed breasts. I think she's so pretty, this one, but...
You have to do it now, he's going home! You kill him and you save my family. I will get you anyone. Yuma, Pagan, I will get you their heads.
It's okay.
It is not okay! He is my family. It is not okay. Not, you have to save.
Does it ever explain what her backstory is? Because she sounds like she's like a valley girl.
Himself a going away party at his compound. He's vulnerable there. He likes to ship in his meat from a nearby village. That is your way in. Once you're inside, sneak into the interrogation room. His guard will be down.
Okay. How come everyone hates me for being a foreigner, but they love you?
You again! Are you here for my breasts? Or the arena?
I saw you in the arena.
Yeah, they just found oil there, but no one had any idea. They also took the Sandwich Islands as well. No one really mentions that, but my uncle helped take them back. There was not a single shot fired taking them back. There was no one there to defend them when they showed up, and there was no one there to defend them when they took it back. It's all just a dick wagging contest. You know, Reagan was offering Thatcher an aircraft carrier to help him take it back. Help her take it back. Wait, where the fuck is it? They're on the other side of the map, so... So here, no. Here, no. I am not gonna lie, I do not see this icon on the map. I think this is why this is gonna be the last mission. Oh, there it is. They did find oil was there. And you know, also, one of the major reasons they invaded was when the Labour government that was so bad that it took Tony Blair decades later to completely rehash the Labour movement before it could be considered credible again. Was it Macmillan? I think that was his name. But anyway, he got rid of the only naval ship worth its paycheck in the region. He decommissioned that. So the junta, with rampant overinflation, was like, hey, how about we solve all of our problems by blaming an outside force? Also, I didn't know this, but simple history, not simple history, 10-minute history, or 3-minute history, I forget his name. He did a thing on the Maldives recently, and there you go. You're welcome, one survivor.
AJ, did you get my family?
Not yet. I'm making my way there.
Okay. Look, you must sneak in. It's important. Paul is a rat, and rats always find a way off a sinking ship. He can't suspect anything until it's too late. And don't forget, AJ, he's throwing a party. So find out where he's kidnapping his meat and sneak in with him.
Is he throwing a wedding? But no, yeah. So they were the junta was the one who took over after Perón, as in Evita. Oh, I'm not playing that while drinking. If I have to be that level of sneaky, I am not playing this when I'm drinking. I can't. I don't have it in me. I won't be able to focus enough. So I guess this is it. Yeah, they're really playing up Far Cry 6. I'm very curious to see what's going on there. It looks like it's going to be in like Mexico, maybe with the drug lords. I'm getting a strong wetlands vibe from it, if you know what I mean. If you know what I'm saying. I can talk for a little bit though. I don't have to end the stream by just like saying I can't game, so I have to go. No, I have no problem talking. So yeah, my uncle would tell me crazy ass stories. His friend from Basic died when they entered a little farmhouse. He snagged a grenade on his and these are Royal Marines, by the way, so these are fucking well trained motherfuckers. He snagged a grenade on a door frame and killed himself that way. He'd also helped take Mount Snowdon and Mount Tumbledown, or at least he scouted out the area prior. Also, after the war, he was the Royal Marine contingent on the destroyer that took back all the not the destroyer, like the cruiser or something, that took back all the captured refugees. And if you look at the footage of Goose Green, someone had to dig those trenches for the dead, and it was my uncle who got behind a digger and just it tilled the soil that way, because I didn't dig that shit by hand. He says after like a week and a half, you absolutely love a cold shower. There's nothing better to invigorate you. It's better than any drug. But I think he was thinking through like tinted glasses. I imagine if you asked him then and there, he was fucking pissed. Still, my Uncle Paul, he's a pretty solid dude. He's not doing too well physically right now. He's up in Cornwall, because my family has strong ties to Cornwall, of course. And he's in the he's in the veterans care there. I actually can't seem to reach him as of late. I need to get in contact with some family and find out just what the hell's going on. But yeah, he was an interesting dude. He served in Cyprus. He did training. He did jungle training in Belize, and he did that's where you do the tropical training for the British Army, and you do your Arctic training, at least during the Cold War, in Norway. And the Norwegians had this very sort of jokish attitude to it, saying, of course we'll lose, we lost to the Nazis, but we're just going to leave like a trail of dead when the communists come. And when you were up there, you'd hear all these weird rumors of how they would inject Russian soldiers with like chemicals to make them stronger, and they exist off beetroot. When I got my massive trench coat, which is an old Soviet era trench coat, my Uncle Paul posted in the comments saying like, are you sure he doesn't smell like beetroot and hyperinflation? As it turns out, the only thing that smells like beetroot is my ma when she comes over and she makes herself a sandwich. She loves those beetroots. Whenever she comes over, the first thing I do is I buy like a big jar of beetroot for her. And the only hyperinflation is me. I'm a terrible communist. But yeah. And of course, the most controversial, my Uncle Paul was a few miles up the road there in the north. Literally, when I'm pointing there, you follow this road outside my window. You follow it up to Drumshambo, where I'll be going to in the next week and a half, I think, to the Drumshambo opening. And from there, you go up to, I think it's Inniskillen, but hold on, let me have a look at the Google Maps. I feel sorry for anyone who's popping in at this point going, when is he going to get back to Farcry? Farcry's done. I know my limits, and they are many. Okay, maps. stream, take this media source off, display capture on, boom. Yeah, so here's me now. You follow the OR20 280. Sorry, my bad. Up to Drumshambo, which is here. I don't know why it's not showing the name. This. Oh wait, no, that's because it's not, idiot. That's a great place to catch fish, and more importantly, it's a great place to do any sort of like. There's a little jetty that comes out here, and you just take a little like recording of yourself. It looks very surreal and peaceful. Acre Lake. There's no walkway. You can walk it. It's very dodgy. There's so many tractors and trucks coming up and down this. You've heard them more often than not, I imagine. But then you enter Drumshambo proper. It's much easier to take the walkway, which I've done a video on. If you look through my list, I've walked from the Loch Allen Adventure, which has a beautiful building. I'm not gonna lie. There's this absolutely lovely house surrounded by here, and it's this multi-tiered, massive window. It looks very Scandinavian. It's very cool. Anyway, you follow the Carrick Road up, as they call it here. You walk out here, or you walk up here. You walk up to the bus stop here, which you might as well just take the bus. It's about €2. That's €2 or €3 anyway. There's the Carrick Brewery Company, which doesn't exist there anymore. I found out today. But more importantly, here's the shed. That's a terrible picture. That's a terrible picture. I know what time of year that was. Yeah, February. Yeah, that was last year. So here's, anyway, here's Drumshambo. So you keep going up north, and you go past Loch Allen, which is pretty big. This is a glamping site. You have yurts, and you have hobbit houses. My friends from Omaha, Ashley and Steve, if they ever officially tie the knots, I told them they can stay in my spare room, and I will book them a 2-night stay at the Hobbit House here. That'll be my wedding gift for them. Anyway, so you go up to Dara, which is a tiniest of tiny spots. Keep going up the R7, and eventually you hit the border here. At what's that? Blacken. Yeah, it'll be Blacken. Now, I always end up a little bit further up here. Where's Enniskillen? Whatever. But now you've entered. There's Enniskillen. So around about from Dowra onwards, you can use British currency, and vice versa. You can use euros in Enniskillen. There's a crossover, probably not now after Brexit and the COVID, but traditionally, around about this area, you could use that no problem. Like if you hand them British currency, they'd even know the exchange rate. In fact, I've been in pubs in Enniskillen where they showed the exchange rate in like a little piece of paper. That was pretty cool. Well, you follow Enniskillen up, and you're now in Britain. You're now in Britain. Look at that. I mean, you can even see on like the roads, the R60, the N16. It now goes into the A4. And you follow all that up, and you got Belfast up there. Now, my uncle was situated in Belfast and Armagh. Now, Armagh, particularly South Armagh, was IRA Central. That's the place with the military towers everywhere. But Marines weren't sent into military towers. I don't know what jobs he had, but he killed people when he was in there. I don't know how many he killed. I think he once said 5. But then I also remember him saying 14. So he didn't do it as a sort of level of pride either. It was just a matter of business. Like it wasn't a sort of like, haha, I've got this little enclave here. Yeah, look at that. If you ever watch Geography Now, they mentioned this. Completely forgot about that. I'm not sure why. I'm really not sure why. But when you're on the bus, if you're taking this road up, you will have to deal with the bus or in a car. Your service will be based on Ireland, and then based in Britain, then based in Ireland again, and then based in Britain, and then Ireland, and then Britain. So, yeah, no, but yeah, look, when I say I'm really close to the the Northern Ireland border, I'd say if there was a path, you could walk it in 1 day if you were really determined, or 2 days if you brought a little bit of like a sleeping bag or just a tent. This camera keep up here. But no, I've walked to Drumshanbo and I have no problem to walk up the length of Loch Allen. Hell of a walk up to Dara. Well, I imagine you can do it. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. Like I said, I wanted to give you a little bit more, so I did. This is the end of Wasted Wednesday. However, I have like a huge chunk of alcohol, so beware random chats elsewhere. You will see me. Plus, I have plenty of pistachios, and they're not going anywhere. I'm not streaming tomorrow, but on Friday we have Bearded Ramblings, where Shabisky is replacing Girl Does Rant, and Girl Does Rant replaces Shabisky. Timing issues, which is fine. So if you want to see the greatest, what do you mean? I'm the greatest. What did I do? Scrawny motherfucker. Look at him. I joked to Pimp a while back that besides him, only Shabisky can rival his handsomeness. And Pimp said that Shabisky looks like a used tampon. I can't deny that shit. I can't endorse it either. But I can't deny it either. Okay, so, yeah. If you enjoyed the stream, remember to give it a thumbs up. As well as a subscribe if you haven't already. And a share if you haven't already. If you think someone will like this. Don't forget to check out our Discord down below. Where you will find, as well as our Discord, our Streamlab and my Instagram. I uploaded today. And I will see you Friday for some Bearded Ramblings. With all that said, see you again soon. Have a beautiful evening. And remember, when in doubt, use the elephant.